What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome back to the Zelda build. Boy, I tell you what, we've been working a little bit, and we got some crazy stuff going on because we're starting on the interiors. This round, we're going to be splitting up just a little bit here, doing our own little commentary, so please be sure to stop by IDED's and SpaceNerd channel. Check out what they're doing because they're going to be doing something way off in the yonder that we're not going to be able to see or hear. As you can notice, I may sound a little bit different on everybody's video. We'll explain that later. Anyways, anything you all want to say? Got anything you want to say? Yes, no, maybe?
I like
Um,
turtles.
yeah, I disagree. I don't like turtles. I like squirtles.
Oh,
No, I think we've advanced a bit, haven't we? Since last time we did the portals last time, and now we're onto the stage of actually doing the internals. Well, me and TG already got a bit carried away, and obviously Space as well. And we've actually done some of the internals before recording, so you may be expecting to see us work from scratch. Unfortunately, that's not the case because we are way too prepared for that.
I feel like
So.
getting a pistol right now. You want to know why? I'm
Because
going
old Yeller needs to be put down.
dang dogs. Every time I hit the record button, every time.
Look,
It's
man.
because he wants to be a YouTube star. He's seen the cute dogs on YouTube videos and thinks, hey, damn it, where's my video?
The dog with the vlog. That's what's going
Yeah,
to happen.
exactly.
You know what? Insert cute dog picture now.
All right. We'll see you guys on the other side. We're going to get started. See you back in about, I don't know, a half a second. All right. Here we are. They have split off and doing their own thing. So, like I said in the beginning there, be sure to check their video out. And what I meant by my sound is a little bit different is I got a condenser microphone from a very lovely, very wonderful, not wife, brother-in-law. Logan, you are the man. I love this microphone. So if this sounds a little bit different, it's because it is different. Anyways. Oops. Let's get turned around. We're going to go through the little the portal here. And as you can see, I have been working on the house. I've got most of the interior. Not all of it is done yet. Some of the stuff I haven't quite figured out how I want to do it yet. I'll try to throw the picture up just so you have a general idea of what this room is supposed to look like. It's not going to look like that picture at all. I'll go ahead and tell you that. I'm going to try to get as close as possible, but, excuse me, you're about to see the insides of making an adventure. So anybody that catches this video before they download the actual map once it's done is going to know how to beat this area that I'm in, because I am planning on making like a small little thing that you have to do. But I need to get some blocks here. What's that bed made out of? Looks like some kind of weird clay, right? Like that's like a clay bed, but we're not going to do that. I think we'll just put regular beds down. Oh, we got a carpenter's bed. That might be even better because that looks like more of a realistic bed. Put it there. That looks like a pretty big bed. So we're going to make it 3 wide. And I'm going to, in the picture there, if you're looking at it, if I remember to throw it up there, I should. Right about here is a jar, or what seems to be a jar. I'm not going to do that. That's just entirely too much. We're going to throw a chest in here. And the reason why I'm throwing a chest in here is because of the little small adventure that's going to go with it. If you notice in the picture, there should be a hole right here where this is. There's a hole in the wall right here that leads you to, in the original house, there is a structure just outside here where storage is sent. In the game of Zelda, you have to actually blow this part of the wall completely open to even get there. Okay? So what I wanted to do is make it to where you have to get those doors open. Like, you notice there's no switches. Look, I'll walk up to it. You can't step on anything to get this to open. So what we have done, these barrels are not done in any form or fashion, but I'll show you that. See how, oh, wait, how come that one's got that, but the rest of them don't? What this is this, the players in here, there'll be a block in the furnace that the book will hint to that needs to be dropped down in here, like so. Oops. This is a lot harder than it looks. See how the lights are going out? Oop, look at there, the door is open. This part has not been built yet. This is where the storage unit will be at. They'll have so much time to get in and out. As you notice, it's still going to stay open. I mean, it'll give them plenty of time to go in there, snoop around, do what they need to do, come back and grab it. All the lights will come back on. The door will close. That's when you're done. You're finished. You've got whatever I decide to put in there. But we're not going to build on the barrels right now. What we're going to do is work on the shed on the outside here. Oops, why did I just do that? For real? Oh my God, I'll have to fix that later. Whatever. Oop, there it went. Maybe we can beat it. Maybe we can beat it. Oh, damn it. We'll have to go back. Let's make sure I'm pressing the right key this round. Oh, come on. There we go. Yes, we made it. So if you give me just a second, I'm going to switch over pictures and everything. And when I come back, I'll have some of this built up and we'll get started on finishing the little storage area. So give me just a second. All right, I'm back. I know to you that was a split second, but what I did was went ahead and laid out. You're thinking, what? Carpenters Blocks? Look at this. This is why I wanted to lay that out. See, you see how this has got texture? That's because it's a carpenter's block that I've decided to take the chisel to and change. These are carpenter's tiles that I've decided to color and change to make the rug in this room. Now, although this room basically has nothing but barrels and a chest, I still want to stick to that right there. So I want to kind of show you how this works. So you'll put your block on there. Bam. See how the only reason I've done that is because I got it connected to this other carpenter's blocks, so it took that texture on. So we'll get down through here, and we'll get to building this sucker. That block right there really doesn't matter, so we won't add texture to that block because you won't be able to see it. When you come to this house, you're not going to be flying around this area because this is where all the interiors are going to be built for the houses. Get down through here. So we don't have to worry about that block. Move to that one. Ooh. Sit there right. And we'll do that all the way around just so we have these types of textures. Now, I can't believe I just did that. Oh my God. We'll just get started on this next little layer here. And what we've done, how I've done these barrels on the inside is how I'll do the barrels over here. So we need to go steal some stuff for myself. I need that. And look, we're thinking about using those, but see how it, oh, damn it. I took my stuff. So we got one extra one here. That'll work. Jump up here. Shoot it in there. There we go. All the lights go out, and it's so dark inside. Alright, now, what was I going to do? I was going to show you how I made the barrels. Simple enough things to build, but I'll show you how I've done it anyways. That way you get an idea of how to do it for yourself. Blam. There you go. Barrel. There's going to be a chest right about there, but we're going to move it out one block because we want to still texture every bit of this stuff here to match the rest of the builds. So, I'm going to have to ask you guys, what do you think about the new sound? Is this okay? Is it bad? Don't hold back, please. Don't be like, well, I'm not going to say anything. You have to say something. That way I know whether my sound is worth having. Should I switch back to the headphones and use that microphone? Or is this one okay? Is it loud enough? Is it too loud? Is there a lot of noise or background white noise, dare I say? There's so many things because with this being a new mic, I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. So we'll just have to see. For some reason here lately, as you can tell, my mouse has been double clicking, and I don't know why. Break all that. There we go. Let's get this texture going. Bloop. See if it ever turns up like that one. Blam. It's not the right texture. Thank you. Look at all these different textures that you can do with this. This is so cool. There we go. No. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it's double clicking every time that goes that way. And it's not my batteries because this mouse doesn't take batteries. It's a USB mouse that, it's got the wire. I went old school. So explain that one to me. Okay. See what else. I'm not going to build this whole thing because the entire series we've done nothing but build houses. So I'm going to show you some other little neat stuff here that I've done. What that pressure plate does is it runs this and it shuts these lights off, as you can see, and runs all the way over here and opens the door, which I think in itself is amazing. Okay, that's just greatness. I really don't want to build any more on the house on screen for the simple fact the last couple episodes that's all we did was build buildings. So I'm going to do the little decoration stuff. That way this video is short, sweet, kind of entertaining, informal, all at the exact same time. So if you want me to, build more, if that's what you want to see, leave a comment below. Let me know, hey man, I want to see you build that. Don't cut that out. I want to see how you did that. And we'll go from there. Why is that so different? There we go. That's what we needed. We'll get rid of that. We'll just throw these in randomly. It doesn't matter where we put them actually. As long as whoever's in here playing can access the chest, which I'm thinking about, we haven't really nailed down, like in the game you can do, I think it's rupees is what you get from like the pots and stuff like that. So maybe at the end I'll ask them, be like, hey, I got a question for you. What are we going to use for rupees? Because we don't have rupees. Maybe you use diamonds. Like you have to collect so many diamonds. And maybe, like for the castle part, like have it to where you have to have so many diamonds to get into a certain area of the castle before you can get that far into the game. You know what I'm saying? So that might be an interesting thing that I might need to bring up to the guys and be like, hey, maybe we can do this just to have a different feel. I mean, we can always probably go and find a mod that would add rupees and, whatever else we wanted to use, but sometimes it's best to, that door just closed on its own. That's how long you got to get out. Of course, I'm in here building. So that's how much time you got to get out. That's how much time you got to go in there, grab whatever we decide to use, whether it be diamonds, lapis, who knows. It's something we're going to have to definitely talk about and see exactly what we want to do with it. Another little barrel. I'm not going to do exactly like you see in the picture there because this is just a small room, so it's not that big a deal. We'll put another barrel like right here's good enough, I guess. Yeah, that'll work. And I'll go ahead and tell you what these barriers right here. Go ahead and put the block in the center because it's so much easier to build. I'll go ahead and tell you I was trying to do it different earlier, like trying to set it up just piece by piece. Like instead of having the block there, I was trying to do this and make it. Wrap your head around that, okay? That's all cornered except for right here. So it's best to put the block down, that way you can add your strips in to the edges, which makes it more of a rounded thing. Bam. Those are supposed to be barrels, but this was the best idea. You know, whatever. We need a torch to put down in there. Torches. We're going to put redstone down in here. And I'll probably string up lights in the ceiling, kind of like I did that, but I don't think I'll have it connected to the system that we have in place to open the doors. So I wouldn't worry too much about this room going dark once you're in here, you know, piddle-patting around doing what you need to do. I know I said I wasn't going to build this, but I want to get some of it done now. That way I don't have to go back and do it later. Okay. So, what do you think about, I hate bringing this up, but it's such an important subject because as you can tell, it's what I do. What do you think about Minecraft being sold to Microsoft? Will this end the Minecraft craze? Will Minecraft be completely erased off the planet? Or will it become something more than anyone could ever imagined? So what's your true and honest opinion on, don't give me the fanboy stuff. Look, you know for a fact, I love Minecraft. I play it daily. I record it all the time. I watch it. I watch Meatwagon 22. You Guns for Hire. You Always Win every single day. And that's, you know, mainly what they do is either zombies or Minecraft. So I don't only play it, I also watch Minecraft. So will it officially kill it? Or will Minecraft 2 completely change the name of the game? Maybe Minecraft 2 will have a little bit more of a realistic feel. Maybe they'll do something absolutely insane that just blows your absolute mind. So it's just one of those things we'll have to just see. You just never know. They could do something that's completely amazing, or they can do just like they did everything else and just completely leave it in the dust. So you just never truly know. It is Microsoft after all, people. So, oh man, it's got me worried. Don't get me wrong. I'm like all the other people on the internet. I'm afraid that now that this has been put in place, that Minecraft is officially dead. Like, nobody will be able to post videos on it anymore. Nobody's going to be able to enjoy the game like they do now because the creativity will be gone. The modders will practically lose their jobs more or less because some of them do get paid to create certain mods for certain servers. I don't know. Realms, that's another thing that I'm concerned about. I'm afraid after, you know, them getting all the way over and getting Realms going to where it's more of a worldwide phenomenon than, you know, just being stateside like it is or was. I'm afraid that a lot of these guys are going to lose out on having the Realm server. So we'll just have to see. I'm truly really worried about it. I'm afraid that everything, you know, like you're going to have to buy a certain map or a certain seed. Then you're going to have to buy your servers. You know, like you can go to the Minecraft website right now and download a 7 or a 1.8 server completely free run it on your own personal computer, doesn't cost a dime. I'm afraid eventually that will cost money. Like you'll have to pay for that instead of it being a free download for whoever wants to run their own personal server. So it's got me asking the bigger questions like, are we going to lose everything? But I watch Boogie2988, if anybody knows who that is, and he gives me the news earlier, I believe today when I'm recording this, that the only reason they were really interested in the game was the science of it. Everybody knows that the redstone aspect of Minecraft is absolutely insane. The craziest thing that you've ever seen. You can do so much stuff with just redstone and command blocks alone in straight vanilla Minecraft. No mods, no putting crazy stuff in there, nothing like that. And it just works so well with redstone, well, if once you get it figured out. But you can do some crazy things with it with redstone. So it's just one of those things that I'm hoping that that's the main reason is they use it as a tool. If they use it as a tool, Microsoft, you're a complete genius. Absolutely use it to teach kids how to open their creativity up. Teach them how mathematics works. And everybody's like, mathematics? That's what redstone is. You have to use your math. Okay, that has to be 4 blocks. So if that's 4 blocks, how many blocks are here? They're going to start doing what? Counting. Uh-oh. If they start counting, what's that mean? That means anything. It could be endless possibilities of what you can do with Minecraft. You can blow the lid off this game. But it's Microsoft. I know I keep coming back to that point, but we've all experienced what they can do with a company when they fuck up. Excuse the language, but it just happens that way. We're going to get out of here. I want to go back in the main house. Get back in the main house. There we go. Close it up. Okay, the bed's there, and I believe there's supposed to be another carpet right here in front of this door, but where I made this carpet exceptionally large, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to add another carpet in there, so I'm thinking about just adding more barrels to the room, just so it ain't so easy for somebody to sift through the barrels and find out that what they need to do. Of course, if you caught this video, you're already ahead of the game. If you catch any of these videos, you're going to be able to beat this adventure in no time. And everybody else is going to be struggling. You're going to be able to sit back and be like, ha ha ha, I already beat that like 2 weeks ago, guys. You guys are tards. These ain't supposed to be here. I don't want them way out in the open. This is where me, Space, and IDED were experimenting earlier on what to do with the barrels, how to build them, what to put inside of them, stuff like that. So we're going to move this because I don't want it there. I'll try to keep them along the wall here, and I'll show you the furnace just so that's what you'll put in your little barrel over there. There'll be a book in here that you'll have to read to get the hint to throw that in there. So anybody that's watching this, I'm telling you, you just got the insides. You just got told how to beat this level. Simple enough. Throw your block down in there. You're going to see your redstone light up. You're going to run over here. Your door is going to open. You're going to need to run. Grab whatever we decide to put in here, like diamonds, whatever it happens to be. Get back out. Run into your portal. Back into the world you go. You continue on with your adventure with the other houses, with the other shops, or whatever we decide to do with the rest of the area. Alright, I'm coming to the end of my video. But I must remind you to go watching Space, go watching IDED, see what they're doing, see what they're up into. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to catch up with the guys, and maybe we'll get caught up and get recapped, and they'll give us a little teaser on what they've done with their builds. See you guys in a second. All right, we're back in the center, guys. I tell you what, that was some amazing work that I did. But I want to ask you guys what you all do, what you touch on while you was in there. Don't give out too much. We want to be able to make the people watch. So give me a teaser of what you did.
I'm not telling you what I was touching whilst I was in there. That's private.
Easy now.
Oh, sorry.
Easy.
You meant what did I touch on in the sense of what did I do? Oh, I just worked on my little bit of my tavern. Got some bars, got some tables, some chairs, some general
Barkeep.
taverny stuff.
Another pint of ale.
Yeah, exactly that. I got drunk. How about you, Space? What'd you get up to?
Standard shop affair. I did enjoy making the torches that are in there. It's kind of like really big torches. Check out my video for more details.
And
Some
just so you
big
guys know,
torches.
the ones that watched my video, we did nail it down. We are going to use emeralds for the rupees, whatever you want to call them. So emeralds
Rupees.
has been the decided vote on emeralds will be the treasure of the adventure map. So
Yeah, treasure of choice.
this is so weird.
Emeralds.
I'm rich.
No,
Ooh.
make it rain. Anyways,
Make it
guys.
Make it rain on guys.
Shake that booty. Shake that booty.
Twerk.
Be sure to
Twerk
stop
it.
by Space's video. Be sure to go to IDED. See what's going on in their world. You just never know what you may have missed. Theirs may be longer. Theirs may be shorter. You just never know. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.
Peace out.
See ya.